What's up, everybody? Hopefully, hopefully tonight there's not going to be random maintenance. Ay, ay, ay. Peony, let me tell you, you can keep that. Peony, you can keep Kyogre. Please, actually, keep it away. I want good, smooth runs tonight. Also, is it time for me to open my pack and pocket? 1 minute. One minute, okay. Oh, what's up, everybody? How's it going? We're back with another night of Dynamax, and we didn't get anything yesterday, but I had some good runs. We beat Zygarde. You know, that always is good. So we'll see what happens tonight. Okay, can I open my pack now? Still at 1 minute. What do I want to open? I guess I'll go Charizard. Alright, it's time. I know it doesn't matter, but I always pick a pack in the back anyway. Oh, and it's junk. 2 Machops in a row. I got a Pyukumuku, a Machop, a Blaine, and a Sabrina. Wow. Also, I'm gonna run ads on Twitch right now while nobody's... while viewership's still low. Dang it. I have not pulled anything really decent lately, chat, unfortunately. I've been able to pull a few things from Wonder Pick, but... nothing crazy. Oh well, oh my gosh, my phone is almost dead. Alright, well you guys know the drill. Gonna go in for a solo run and then I will open up... No, not Lugia. And then I will open it up in case anybody wants to join. Jeez, I could have sworn I've been streaming for like 10 minutes and I look and it's only been 4. But today, speaking of time, today is Thursday. So we could have some merch news tonight. We'll see. Alright, starting off with an electric type. So, Koko or Zerk. Zapdos, Raikou are accounted for. I always want to pick Clefable, because it's such a great Dynamax Pokemon. But... we'll see. We'll see how this run turns out. Duraludon is such a funny Pokemon. Well, the NPCs can't max, so I guess I will. Not only is Duraludon a strange Pokemon, its Gigantamax is also very unique, we'll say. I don't hate its Gigantamax. Honestly, I don't hate it. I don't hate Duraludon either. He's just a strange... It's just a strange Pokemon. Not necessarily a bad thing. Has anybody done any of the emblem event for Pocket? I don't love PvP, so I don't know if I'm gonna participate at all. Mixed win ratio. Running into a lot of, like, Mewtwo decks, I'm sure. Why give it an evolution in the new game? Yeah, our Chaladon is definitely... If you had asked me to predict a Pokemon getting an evolution in Blueberry or in the DLC for Scarlet and Violet, Duraludon would not have been my choice. Or my guess, I should say. I would never have guessed it in about 1,000 billion years. I wouldn't have guessed Applin either. They went for 2 Gen 8 Pokemon. Who even is... Oh no, it's Seismitoad, who has no ground moves. I should have just went for Clefable. I'm kind of over the Meowth Chansey thing in Pocket. I've pulled many Chanseys, many Meowths. I'm good. Like, I do the free Wonder Pick, but I don't think I'm ever gonna pay the 2 hearts for the pool of Meowth and Chansey cards anymore. I should have given you an evolution or a form, Xploud. It should have been you. It should have been me, not him. It's not fair. It's doing it. Duraludon's okay. I was like, wow, that's a crit. I was like, wow, that was actually pretty good damage. Oh, it was a crit. That's why. That's why. What's up, everybody? How's it going? We are on run 1 tonight, and we have an electric type at the end. It's weird to go between the TCG and real Pokemon, because it's like lightning type. Yeah, I'll open it up for the next round. Again, hopefully there's no weird last-minute maintenance that we have to worry about, like yesterday. Oh, man. I guess I'll hang with Duraludon. Seismitoad is a trick. It is a farce. It is farcical. It might be ground, but it has no ground moves. Ah, jeez. Garbodor and get everybody poisoned or more Pico. Ooh, these options are not good. They're not good. Oh, where we blew Kyogre out? Yeah, that was great. Anytime you get a decisive victory on, like, Zygarde or Kyogre, it feels so good. The boss is electric. So, Koko or Zerk. Zapdos and Raikou are removed from the table. I guess I'll take this again. Nidoking, Nidoqueen deck. That's fun. I've been looking at some of the meta decks. I'm missing too many pieces. My Charizard deck is my best deck, but I'm still missing another Moltres EX, unfortunately. I don't have any Pikachu EX. I only have one Mewtwo EX. I did pull Executor EX. So I could almost build a Venusaur deck. Still no shiny Eevee or Umbreon. Oh, I hope you get it soon. Please don't kill Skunk Tank. Please don't kill. Garbodor. I've been one of your biggest defenders, Garbodor. Please. Please. Okay. Alright, Koko or Zerk? Needs almost all the legendaries. Hey, consistent Dynamax adventures and you'll get them. I still have a big list myself. So we'll probably be doing Dynamax adventures for a while. No end in sight, really. I don't know. Electric Sea doesn't... It's a crap item lineup. Alright, Koko or Zerk? Koko or Zerk? Oh, it's the Zerkatry. It's Zerkatry. What's up, everybody? You are just in time for the first run. The first run boss, which is Zerkatry. Hey, Duraludon's actually pretty bad here. Is there a more noodly Pokemon other than Tangela? Dratini? Dragonair? Okay, we already got one Beast Boost on it. Alright, this is going great. What's up, everybody? Coming in here just in time to potentially see a... You know what? I won't jinx it. Not seeing the animations is so funny. Druddigon just vanished. Druddigon just vamoosed. Druddigon Duraludon. This is not looking like a successful first run, chat, I'm afraid. Things are looking a little bit dire, you might say. Oh no. Beast Boost is so nasty. Oh, you got the full art Lapras? Nice. That's such a nice card. It's one of my favorite art cards in the whole set. Regigon, no, I'm fully paralyzed. I just now realized that NPC is holding her phone in her hand. Yeah, she has like kitty lips. I don't know how to describe it. Well, shoot, this is bad. She has like the same type of lips Princess Peach has. Oh, you get an instant forfeit when you set Pikachu up. I wish I could pull a Pikachu. I'd love to try out the Pikachu deck. It seems fun. I wish there was more solo missions. I hope they add more solo missions. Oh, we're so close. Come on, Duraludon. No! Are you... You kidding me? Paralyzed twice in a row? Get out of here. And now we're dead. Oh my god, I have 6 HP. And now we're dead. Yeah. What? Pokemon can be such a frustrating experience. Oh my god. Please. Please. Oh my lord, how did we win? I thought we were already dead, I'll be honest. I don't know if we even deserved to win that one. You know what? I did, because I got paralyzed twice in a row. So yes, I did. Yes, I did. All right, first run. Oh, I didn't even play the sound. There we go. GG. They lose their Misty card on the first coin flip. That Misty card, I've never had it work out for me. I've never had that card work out for me. No, no, no. Aw. No blue circuitry. Alright, let me get online, and if any of you guys want to join up, I will open a lobby. Why is the only Pokemon game that automatically puts you online PLA? Which arguably has like the least amount of multiplayer in it. Riddle me that. Oh, going after Dialga? Y'all can't be the leader. I don't want to do any dupes. Will it shine before 500? I hope so. This weekend, I'm gonna start Regirock hunting. So that'll be will that be fun? I think that'll be fun. I can't believe I'm done with all my BDSP mythicals. I like don't even know what to do with myself now. I got Darkrai, I got Shaman, I got Arceus, now what? Which game am I gonna do the Regis in? This one. Shield. 4,500? Oh my goodness. Okay, Lugia, Steela, Kuno. Could take Machoken to Pinchin. I don't think there's any, like, better game for hunting the Reggies, right? On the Switch, that is. Not on the 3DS. Because I don't have a 3DS capture card, and I'm not shiny hunting on an emulator. That sounds like a nightmare. To have to transfer an emulator Pokemon up. I don't want to do that. Another forfeit. That's the nice thing about Pocket, is that it's so quick. It's not like Master Duel or, you know, things like that where you're in a game for what can feel like forever. You can just, if you don't have a good like first turn or whatever, or if you brick, you can just get out of there. And then instantly get into another game. It ain't no problem. Yeah, it's a lot like Duel Links, yes. Which I loved Duel Links when it first came out. Haven't really touched it in a long time, because I don't know. The sets just started coming out quicker and quicker, and I just feel like you fall too far behind and it's just over. What's up, T-Rex? I don't know, Duel Links was always very pay to win. If you guys ever played Master Duel but not Duel Links, it's worse. It's a worse way of obtaining cards. I will say in Duel Links' favor that they didn't have like 5,000 different currencies like Pocket has, which I find very annoying. But still. Oh, Luna Lights. I like that archetype. I misclicked the Master Ball like 2 streams ago and I caught... I don't even remember what I used it on. Ultimate, oh well. I cannot think of the last time I used a Master Ball on anything. Outside of, like, catching a legendary quickly for the Pokédex. Oh, was it a Lipard? Yeah, that sounds right, Justin. Maybe it was a Lipard. Or was it Thievul? Yeah, you might be right, Midnight. I think it was Thievul. You got a Senti Scourge? Nice. Yeah, Duel Links was pretty rough. It was pretty rough. If you wanted to consistently have a nice meta deck. You had to pull out your Konami credit card. I did like that Duel Links has like NPCs and stuff you can fight, and they all have their own little archetypes and decks. I wish that was kind of present. Like, you can fight NPCs that have their own decks, but they're just like, they're not a character, it's just an AI. Starmie is really good. If you manage to pull Starmie EX, you can cook with a pretty good deck in pocket. A Lapras raid in Sword and Shield, that would be valid, because catching Gigantamax Pokemon, especially in other people's games, is so bad. Like, I understand why they raised the catch rate to full 100% in Scarlet and Violet, because catching other people's raid Pokemon in Sword and Shield, more often than not, you're not gonna catch it. Yeah, a lot of the water decks are essentially, let's go gambling. Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it. You have to hope Misty is on your side. If she's not, it's over. I've been running Charizard EX, and it's not a full Charizard EX deck, because I only have one Moltres EX. So it's like 90% done. It's so hard to pull a specific card. It's so hard, and I don't have enough points to buy it. Let me check how many I have. How many do I have? 70. Like, I can't buy anything with this. For pack point exchange. Moltres EX is 500. Like, I can't afford that. Are you joking? Yeah, using a Master Ball on any Gigantamax Pokemon in Sword and Shield, worth it. I'm still mad that I can't get the Charizard icon, and that it's only the Charizard card and not all Charizards that count. They're gatekeeping the Charizard icon from me. I'm gonna be really curious to see how trading works. What's up, Benny? I never liked trading in Pogo. Back when I was actively playing Pogo, trading just felt awful. Half the times it, like, there was weird things in place where you couldn't even trade people, like, new Pokemon or anything like that. Yeah, I'm glad they used Nintendo's login too. That was easy. Because I'm sure most of us have Nintendo logins, so... The Trainer Club stuff always seems to be broken. Yeah, I'm very curious to see how they're gonna implement trading. Like, what's gonna be the drawback? Because wouldn't that just incentivize people to have, like, multiple accounts and trade themselves cards? There's gotta be a drawback, right? Yeah, maybe they make you trade an equally rare card or something. There's gotta be a drawback. I don't trust it. What's up, Fraylin? Yeah, maybe they require one of the many various currencies, Stardust, tickets, whatever. Or they could be like, you only get one trade a day, or something like that. Or, oh no. They could have it be another countdown clock with another currency. So you have like a trade timer and you have to use trade hourglasses. I hope they don't do that. Got another shiny starter, nice. Ooh, good crit and a paralysis. Double nice. Yeah, that's my fear, that they're gonna make trading really clunky and confusing. Oh, Quaxley, but it took over 1,000 eggs. Well, at least you got it. I wish I wish all the starters in Gen 9 had better shinies. I mean, Quaxley's is fine, I guess. It's not terrible. But I feel like Sobble's line had better shinies. Man, I have no hourglasses left. None. I'm broke as an hourglass joke. Coco has the best shiny of the Gen 9 starters. Yeah, I can't even disagree with that. Meowscarada would have had it if they had made the mask white. That's all they had to do. They were so close. But they fumbled. A Lug! Drudgegon, I hope you get a Mega Evolution. Or something. Sometime, somewhere, somehow. Tuxedo mask, yeah, pretty much. As it stands, Sprigatito's line is probably my least favorite shiny of all the starters in Gen 9. Alright, Lug, you're going down. Lug has been a more frequent customer lately. Which is good. I like all the psychic types. They're usually easy. Good crit. Good damage. Like, Lugia is tanky, but it doesn't really have a lot of firepower, so... It's like Cresselia. In a lot of ways. Sometimes I forget I even got Cresselia. Which, I love I love Cresselia, it's a great Pokemon. But I just got it so quickly that I don't even remember. Wow, Talonflame just keeps getting bullied. Of course they had to put Ancient Power on all these Pokemon. Joey Wheeler's gambling deck. That's what made Joey so fun. Skull Dice, Graceful Dice. I love those cards. Aeroblast. What an awful, undramatic uninspiring, quick animation that, like, Aeroblast should be cool. Like, show it blasting Treasure into the Shadow Realm. Yeah, Cresselia is a great Pokemon. And I love that Cresselia being a legendary and Darkrai being a mythical is fun. I like their duality that they have. I love gambling. Go Red Eyes. Panta Warrior. The Swordsman, a Landstar. Lugia is so dramatic when it gets hit and kind of falls backwards a little bit. Yeah, go for Aeroblast on Barbaracle. Barbaracle does not care. Unbothered. Well, frick. Why does Lash Out only have 5 PP? Dumb. You missed the days of Battle Revolution animations? In one of the Game Freak docs, I think this was for X and Y. They, Game Freak talked about reusing the animations from Battle Revolution in X and Y. So even they knew. Oh my gosh, this Pokemon is so close to death. Die. GG. GG's. Joey would gamble on Hurricane Confusion. That would be on brand for that man. He would do that. Beaten by a sea urchin. A sea urchin. I mean, and Barbaracle. Both sea critters. And then a bird, and then a dragon. The ultimate squad. Hey. Hey, wait a minute. Put a pin in that. No? Okay. Alright. Okay. Okay. The ultimate urchin. Ultimate power. Ultimate orange face. And then slightly darker? I guess? Sure. I guess I am also getting lots of sea Pokemon shiny. One of the Bean Squad. I think I have every member of the Bean Squad shiny now. Bean Squad being Snom, Pincurchin, and Pukamuku. No, look at him! Oh lord, he coming. Oh my god. Come on, little buddy. You can do it. We all believe in you. What a cute Pokemon. What's up, bud? Yeah. Yeah, I agree. Let him know. Let the people know. You're so right. Wow, that person's popping off on the side there. Wow. That's so funny. A baby. Alright, time to chuck you in the box, friend. You can sit right next to your new pal Gastrodon. These two have so much in common. Alright, last row in this box before we move on to another box. Oh my goodness, I am running out of room so fast. Pukamuku is Gen 7. Snom and Pin are both 8. 2 members of the Bean Squad came out in the same gen. Sheesh, you guys are quick. Alright, let's do it. Xurkitree into Lugia. Oh, it's chat's favorite Pokemon. Let's go. Feel like Pukamuku fell flat. I like Pukamuku, but it's definitely a very difficult Pokemon to use. It's not a good Dynamax Pokemon, unfortunately. Pin is way better. The fact that Pin sets up terrain is so useful, and Pukamuku is essentially just Wobbuffet 2. The sequel to Wobbuffet. So kind of, you know, kind of just a nightmare to kind of use. Yeah, Taunt really just shuts down Pukamuku in its entirety. I mean, Innards Out is a cute ability, but it's essentially just a reskinned Aftermath. So it's not even that unique. It just has a funny name. I swear they had their heads in the sand designing most Pokemon stats in Gen 7. I don't know what to say. Pukamuku, many such cases. In Gen 7. The generation of the slowest Pokemon around. I wish Beware was a better Pokemon. I love its design, I love its shiny, I wish it was stronger. Wish Toucannon was better. I wish Ribombee was better. Nobody really uses Minior. It has 55 HP stat, that's sad. That's real sad. That's actually diabolical. Oh no. You know how much speed stat Pukamuku has? 5. Wow, that's tragic. 55 HP, 60 attack, 130 defense and SPDF. 30 special attack and 5 speed. 50 pounds of sand in their shoes. Somebody in chat suggested that maybe all the Pokemon in Gen 7 are so slow because of island time. The concept of island time, and that's so stupid that I could believe that. That is so dumb that I could absolutely see Game Freak doing that. Take it easy, man. We're on island time. Yeah, Vikavolt being so slow might be the most criminal case in all of Alola. It just shows that whoever made the stats in the Pokedex were not communicating. at all. It's like whoever made Glamora and then put together Gita's team. There's just there's a conversation that needs to happen that's not happening between Game Freak employees. Something's not right. Something is not right there. Tinkaton being pretty mediocre stat-wise is so sad. Poor Tink. At least Corviknight's really good. I think Tinkaton probably wishes it was as good as Corviknight. I want them to keep making more Pokemon beefs. We have a lot, like Tinkaton, Corviknight. I like Dragonite and Kingdra don't like each other. What else? What are some other Pokemon versus Pokemon beefs? I know there's more. Doesn't Skarmory have one? Speaking of another Steel Bird. Steel Bird. Void. Oh, I'm thinking of one right now and I can't picture it. I know there's one. Yeah, Zangoose and Seviper. That's a good one. Yeah, Zangoose and Seviper. I want to say Primeape has a Pokedex that specifically calls out another Pokemon. Primeape is the pig monkey Pokemon. Yeah, Durant and Heatmore, that's another one. There's like a Pokedex entry where it's like, this Pokemon is constantly bothered by another Pokemon because it's so loud. Or something like that. Who is that? Who am I thinking about? Yeah, Marini Corsola, yup. That's another good one. Ooh, do Sableye and Carbink have beef? I didn't know that one. That makes sense, though. Sableye seems like a Pokemon that would make other Pokemon upset. That absolutely tracks. Is it Hawlucha? Who am I thinking of? It is Hawlucha. I had it backwards. It is Hawlucha. Hawlucha's Violet Pokedex says, Hawlucha live quietly without flocking together. They fight constantly with their natural enemies, noisy groups of Primeape. So it's Hawlucha. It's Hawlucha and Primeape. I just had it backwards. Been lurking for a while. Nice. Welcome. Kingdra. You're thinking about Kingdra. Oh yeah, Ray and Deoxys, of course. And you can extend that into Ray and Groudon and Kyogre. That's what I want, Game Freak. I want more Pokemon that just hate each other. I mean, the Tinkaton thing got a lot of mileage. People thought that was really funny. Oh, people thought that was real funny. You could post them in the Discord or you could post them in chat. Deoxys is a scary Pokemon. Wait, do Tyranitar and Dural... Tyranitar has beef? I would not beef with Tyranitar. That seems unwise. Tyranitar is like the last Pokemon I would ever want to make upset. Tyranitar is 6'7" and its Mega Evolution is 8'2". Oh. Big lad. Consider this. Tyranitar could Terrasilize into a flying type. Alright, who is this? Heatran? Steela? Stacka. The Stacka that attacka backa. Can I finally get my gold box? I would very much like to get this Pokemon shiny. Please. It's so I saw a few like VGC players say that they absolutely hate terastallizing, and that kind of blows my mind. Especially from a VGC point of view. Like, do I think it's perfect? No. But I don't know how you could vouch for Dynamax or or Megas or Z moves over terastallizing is a meta thing. Oh my goodness, that damage was disgusting. I don't know how anybody would stand behind Z moves with their full chest and be like, actually, this was the greatest meta choice of all time. GG's. That was quick. That was fast. I know, Cacturn, that's what makes me sad. Like, the second we go back to Alola, they're coming right back. They're coming right back. I'm very interested to see how they design Megas this time around. Because Megas were their first, like, big gimmick thing like that. And I think it shows. See if they can maybe not be so inconsistent next time. Because you had a lot of Mega Evolutions that were stupid, broken, and then some that were just like, do you fundamentally understand the Pokemon that you're giving this Mega Evolution to? Like Garchomp. Why would you make Garchomp slow? Why? What are you doing? I mean, I think if they were already going to implement it, it would already be in the game, Justin. I don't know if they can react to anything in the leaks fast enough. I hope they do Zygarde justice. Another steel type, okay. Alright. If you insist. Is that Marshtomp? Politoed. Oh, when they return to Sun and Moon. I stand by this take that Sun and Moon has the most potential in like a 3D Switch game to be redesigned or remade. Do we really want Black and White at this point? I am perfectly fine with them not touching those games. I'm a Seeking. What do I want to do? Jab. Might as well jab. "3D Mantine surfing? I should time you out for that." Oh, God. I will never understand the love those two games get. I will never understand it. I'll never understand it. I'll never understand it. Can I just say that, what are they called? The Ultra Recon Squad? They might be some of the most sauceless designs in the whole franchise. They are just completely unlikable characters. Who show up like once or twice and just kind of say stuff at you and then walk away. That's my least favorite type of, like, writing in Pokemon games. When you have a weirdo character that just walks up to you, says some weird stuff, and then walks away, and you're supposed to be like, what does that mean? Oh yeah, they are in Pogo. Yuck. Blingo and Blorbo. I couldn't name you any of those Ultra Recon Squad people if I tried. I couldn't. John Recon. Jonathan Recon. Who's taking the toad? What's up, everybody coming in? The runs are going pretty well. We had a close call against Circuitry, but we managed to, I don't think we've lost yet. Okay, Jolteon's kind of dangerous. Uh-oh. This could be a mistake. Who are obsessed with Necrozma. I'll never get over everybody gassing up Ultra Necrozma. Ultra Necrozma, it's so hard, it's so cool. Got such a cool song. And you just kind of randomly go off into a closed room with nothing in it and fight it. And it's the most lame boss fight in Pokemon history. I do not like Necrozma. Dawnwings and the other one are some of my least favorite Pokemon in the whole franchise. What if we took the nice designs of Solgaleo and Lunala and just made them ugly and clunky? Camp resets for Virizion, nice. Guzma's one of the best things about Sun and Moon. That's what gets me. Like, original Sun and Moon has a lot of great characters, and they brought none of that over to Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. My fish is gonna explode. Yep. Yep. Well. Okay. I mean, Guzma's not in, like, Guzma's still pretty silly. I wouldn't say there's anything in any Pokemon game that ever would need to be toned down unless it's like the whips in Gen 1. Rip Sabrina's whip. You don't like that Guzma was working with Lusamine? I kind of like that about his character. I thought that was kind of fun. I mean, X and Y's whole story needs to be flushed down the toilet. I don't need to have another Pokemon game with such incoherent, nonsensical writing ever again. The Emma stuff is so unpleasant. It is so deeply unpleasant. Yeah, Guzma's not evil. They're a bunch of punks. I haven't watched the anime since, Advanced Battle. I fell off watching right before the Battle Frontier arc started and all the dub voice actors got replaced. Yeah, Guzma's got a great theme. Reminder that Guzma's based off of Antonio Banderas. We found out from the Giga Leak, or the Mega Leak, or whatever they're calling, whatever the kids are calling it these days. The Turbo Giga Shit Leak, or whatever. Guzma was based off of Antonio Banderas. Ooh, is that even a real question? Veronica 100,000 million bajillion %. I don't like Sarah's Ash at all, and I never have. Veronica is the OG. The best one. I prefer all the old voice actors. Dream Now Princess, thanks for the raid. What's up, everybody? We are Dynamaxing it up tonight. Her voice as Ash is really rough when they first started. Like, she got better, but I just never liked her voice as Ash. Marshtomp is such a silly sausage. I'm not talking about Veronica Taylor, chat. I'm not talking about Veronica Taylor. I think she's great. She's my favorite Ash voice actress. Oh, those are cute boopers. Oh, he blinks. That's so cute. That's awesome. Booper appreciates all tributes. Yeah, it's funny that they immediately brought Brock back. The anime is a trip, it really is. I've seen a few episodes on and off throughout the later seasons. I always heard Gen 5, like the black and white anime, was like everybody's least favorite. Which, how do you mess that up? I hate the theme song for it. It's not always black and, I hate it. Not to be a poke boomer, but the original bunch of theme songs, like the original theme song, Orange Islands, Advance, those theme songs slap. They've never had a theme song since that I've been that impressed with. Yeah, I haven't checked out Horizons at all. But you still gotta catch 'em all. And I always like the full versions of the theme songs that they do in the movies, like Pokemon 3. The full song in the beginning of Pokemon 3 is so good. I like the original Japanese theme song, but I haven't heard any of the others. Or if I have, I don't remember them. I don't watch subbed anime. Reading? Ain't no way. Oh, it's the chicken nugget. It's the chicken nugget. I do. My favorite Japanese intro song might be Sonic X. The rain is up, so I want to go for Waterfall. The Sonic X has a good dub song, too. Yeah, the OG Pokemon theme song is so iconic. Did, Concierge have an intro? I feel like Pokemon Concierge came out like 500 years ago. It was so short. We binged it in one sitting. The way the Pokemon fall backwards is so funny. Heatran has no expression on its face as it falls backwards. I love Yu-Gi-Oh's dub intro. Yu-Gi-Oh's dub intro is an all-timer. It is an all-timer. They don't! You're so right. 4Kids does not get enough credit for their music. They don't. Like, all the music in the Yu-Gi-Oh dub is great. Dual Monsters. I mean, GX's is good too. And 5Ds. GX's is really catchy, while Dual Monsters is more atmospheric. But I do love chilling out in the schoolyard. Finding trouble. Never looking too hard. Woo, that got close. GG. GG's. Yeah, the GX theme is so good. Yeah, the Orange Island theme is so good. I think the Battle Frontier theme might be one of my least favorites. I never liked that one. No shiny, no shiny, no shiny. No shiny. Heatran continues to evade me. Dastardly spider chicken nugget. I'd have to listen to them all again. It's been a while. Alright, chat. Well, this fills... Well, I guess I'll just stand up for a minute. Oh. Yeah, it's hard to top the iconic first one. YouTube chat's broken? What happened? I don't have YouTube chat on screen because it's against Twitch TOS, but I've seen people just have it on there, so maybe I could. I don't know. You gotta have the DLC. If you want Crown Tundra, if you want to do Dynamax Adventures, you gotta have the DLC. Alright, let's go. Yeah, for some stupid reason it is. Oh my god. Which is a platform makes me sad. Tundra. Crown Tundra. Oh boy, our first dragon. Don't love that. Yeah, that was actually a misclick. I did not mean to hit Mr. Mime. I'm glad you guys chose ice. My bad. That was an accident. Weather ball strats. It's time. Frostmoth's ready to lock in. What do you think makes Cryogonal fast? This Pokemon moving quicker than all of us is funny. What makes a big snowflake with 2 huge eyes and some dot mouth things quick? What is your base speed? I actually don't know that. I'm gonna look it up. Oh my god. No, Cryogonal has a base speed of 105, chat. And then its second highest status, Spadef. Oh my god. The way they build certain Pokemon is so frustrating. Why would you build this Pokemon like that? Like, the speed is fine, great, good. 105 speed is great. But why would you go so hard into Spadef on an ice Pokemon? Oy. And then its HP is pretty abysmal. Ice types get no love. Somebody help the ice types, man. I mean, I remember the names of good characters. Kling Clang, everybody's favorite Pokemon, Kling Clang. I couldn't even see who was in front of us. I'm letting you guys take this one. Now I have Pokemon theme songs stuck in my head. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh, it's 1. Was there any merch news tonight? No. No, there wasn't. When does the Chansey, Meowth event end in Pocket? I'm kind of fine with them not overusing certain characters like that. Like, it would be annoying if they kept bringing him back and, like, I saw that character that I know and I clapped. Did the original Pokemon theme song chart? That's insane. The, album for the first Pokemon movie goes crazy hard. Oh! They added more Wonder Pick stuff. There's a Meowth icon. Okay, well, I'm gonna buy that. They added Meowth sleeves, a playmat, a coin, and an icon. Okay. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, it would be nice to see Pokemon characters from kind of like what they did with Red and Blue and Sun and Moon, except maybe a bit more substantial. Yeah, I have a billion tickets. I can buy all of this stuff. Again, I haven't spent a dime on Pocket, and I will not spend a dime on Pocket. Nice. I mean, Tox only has 40 HP left, but Thunder Wave is useful. I don't know. If this is Palkia, it wouldn't be so bad. Oh, Seismitoad sucks. This is gonna be a miserable fight. Sucks to fight. I like Seismitoad, but it's not a fun Pokemon to fight, is what I mean. I tried for a Wonder Pick earlier between a Moltres EX and a regular Moltres, and I picked a Cottony. I picked a Cottony. Oops. I guess it'd be like that. Oh, they have more missions. Oh, so it's a part 2. Wonder Pick event part 2. Well, Tox just exploded. The contest? You mean the incentive, Cacturn? For stream? Probably this weekend. I was gonna end it last weekend, but then I didn't stream Saturday, so I'll end it this weekend for sure. Yeah, we have an incentive between the next full playthrough on the channel between Gale of Darkness and Black and White 2, and we have a tie all right now. If it ends in a tie, I'm the tiebreaker. But I'm not revealing my pick. Muhahaha. There, I changed my icon to that classic Meowth. We're fighting a dragon midnight. One thing I like about Pocket is that it shows you cards in other languages. I just think that's kind of fun. Don't like Ash and Pokemon, very annoying. I can't blame you for that opinion, for that take. For any of you who are doing the trial for the premium pass, I had the hardest time. The last thing I needed to do was collect 11 metal types. I finally got that done yesterday. No, no. I don't think I could be a worse Pokemon in this situation. Alright, Cryogonal and Frostmoth, you gotta take the lead. You gotta take the wheel. I'm gonna have Toxicity cry at Zygarde. 11 Metal was your final one too? Okay, I'm glad it wasn't just me. Yes, they're so annoying. It took me so long. I got my first achievement today. I got 500 cards. Yippee. Yippee skippy. Somebody pulled a Ditto full art. I keep seeing that full art Rapidash in Wonder Pick. Well, Tox, you're not really helping out. Tox, buddy. Tox. Yeah, there's so few metal Pokemon, metal cards in Pocket. It's so difficult. There's like Meltan, Melmetal, Pawniard, Bisharp. Alright, here we go. Oh my god. Can it be done? Can it be done? Can it be done? It can be done. GG. Die. 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 Ooh, beating Zygarde before it transforms. You love to see it. You love to see it. You love to see it. GG. GG. No transforming. No cells for you. None. Ooh, that feels so good. Pathetic. Alright, let's see. No. 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 Aw. Zygarde had its feelings hurt, so it's gonna turn tail and run. Yeah, you get out of here. You get out of here, Zygarde. I want to see your face around these parts. Oh, that always feels so good. That was very similar to the Kyogre run we had yesterday, where Kyogre got absolutely bodied. You'll love to see it. And I love having to turn my ceiling fan on higher because it's 80 degrees in November. Cool, 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 cool. Oh, ice! Okay, okay. So, Kyurem Kuno. A battle for the ages. Articuno and Kyurem are both still in play for me. Finally dropped to 50 in New York. I wish it would drop to that here. The temperature needs to come down the East Coast more. Ugh, it's still in the 60s. Ugh. Gross. Yuck. I bought a sweater for Halloween that I wanted to wear, and it never got to be like sweater weather, so I just never wore it. $76? No! Oh my god, how are you not melting, Cacturn? Yeah, there's certain states with climates that I just think would destroy me. Like Florida, the humidity and all that in Florida. Oh my god, I don't know how people who live in Florida do it. For a multitude of reasons. For many reasons, but the weather is a big one. Where it's so humid that the air just feels moist. Australia gets super hot, I bet. Hearing that does not surprise me. It hasn't rained recently either, which I find to be personally a bummer. I love the rain. Sometimes I wish I could move to like Washington or Oregon or something just because I love the rain. I mean, it usually rains pretty regularly, but the past month there's been like nothing. It's been not even a sprinkle. I think it's supposed to rain later this week, so thank goodness. Because it's just been dry. And rain in fall is especially cozy. None of this, like, 80 degrees. I mean, there's still bugs out. It's so hot that there's still bugs out. Eventually start cooking. I believe it. A fat-ass grasshopper. There's been gnats flying around. It's like, what are you guys doing? Go away. Did you all not get the memo that you should be, like, back in bug hell? Where you all belong? You shouldn't be here. What are you guys doing here? Grasshoppers are kind of scary. You never know when they might jump you. Maybe I should have gambled there? I don't know. Mimikyu's such a good Pokemon. I like to hang on to it because it's just such a strong, solid Mon. Also, I swear the pollen has been worse. You know, when you go outside and you see you see your car and it's just completely coated in a layer of pollen. Yeah, grasshoppers are no joke. I need to get a new humidifier. I've been actively looking for a new humidifier. Researching stuff sucks, chat. Researching stuff like that is such a pain in the butt. Because I had a humidifier before, but it was it just got so, even using distilled water, it would just get gooey and gross. And there was no way to properly clean the tank. Oh yeah, that's like mole crickets. You don't want to step on them because that would be a disaster. So you yeet them outside, or you pretend like you didn't see them and go about your day. Ah, disguise pre-nerf. Would I step on a house centipede? Yes. I ain't letting those things get away. It's on site with house centipedes. It's on site. You gotta do what I do. I have an old Swiffer mop that doesn't have like a pad on it or anything, so it's just like a flat mop thing. That's the killer. That's the nasty bug killer. Or creepy crawlies before somebody's like, oh, actually, centipedes are not insects. They are in fact a member of the family blah, 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 blah. They're the members of the family Ew. The family of Ick. I can't imagine being in the... I think Hawaii gets them. And maybe, like, certain desert states get the type of centipedes where their carapaces are so hard you have to boil them. You've never seen a centipede in person and you're cool with that? I envy you. I envy you. Yeah, they're so... Their hides are too hard. Yeah, the East Coast has house centipedes, yup. Y'all say Australia has the worst bugs. You guys definitely have some of the scariest spiders. That's for sure. We have black widows here. That's probably the scariest spider, I guess. I don't know. Spiders don't usually bug me. Haha, funny joke. Unless they're like right in my face. Yeah, house centipedes are aggressive. They're very aggressive. So they're not friendly. Most spiders are totally fine. Like, it's like, whatever, man. You do your thing. If you've never seen a house centipede too, chat, I can't tell you that they're so fast. They're like the Barry Allen of animals. They are so fast. And when you squish them, a lot of times their legs will still move. House hippo. Sometimes you guys say something I have no earthly idea what it means. What is that? That's been brought up in my chat and I forget and I immediately have to ask what it is again. I don't remember what that is, chat. Insects in your heart. Valid. A lot of Canadians get real smug when it comes to insects and stuff, especially Tyler. It's like, oh, we don't have house centipedes up here. And yet Tyler's had about 1,000 pill bugs in his basement. I mean, roly-polies are cool. I think they're neat. I would take those over house centipedes, so maybe he's onto something. There was a roly-poly in my kitchen once, and I'm like, how did you get here? So I chucked him outside. Yeah, you're right. Like, every place has bugs of some variety, some sort of pest, some nasty, nasty thing. Unless you live in a place where there's, like, no parasites, then you might have a point. If you live in a place where there's, like, no ticks, you know what? I'll give that to you. If you live in a place where there's no things like ticks, man. Yeah, pill bugs are really neat. Palpitoad? When the world needed him most, Palpy appeared. In our time of need. Yeah, they're isopods. Yep. Oh. It's T-Rex arms. Kyurem. People who eat isopods from the ocean, man. I saw somebody make fried rice out of one, and I don't think you could pay me to eat that. I mean, I don't like most seafood in general, but that's especially... Somehow Palpitoad returned. Man, that's a good one, Midnight. I gotta remember that one. Somehow Palpitoad returned. Horseshoe crabs are really cool. I went to a beach once that was full of them, and we turned a lot of them over that were tipped upside down. That was my good Samaritan act. Also, Kabuto is a cool Pokemon. Kabuto and Kabutops rule. People eat horseshoe crabs too, and that's like, oh my god, there's like no meat on those claws. They're not big meaty claws. Who's cooler, horseshoe crabs or stingrays? I mean, a stingray took away our boy Steve. I don't know any people that horseshoe crabs have taken out. Horseshoe crabs are nice. They would never kill. Steve wouldn't want us to hold a grudge. He wouldn't, you're right. Yeah, horseshoe crabs get studied a lot because their blood is very unique. A legend to us Australians. He was just as popular over here. Yeah, I've seen some of his Robert? Is that his kid's name? On TikTok occasionally. Why does Duraludon have scary eyes when it opens its mouth? On site. No, do not target Lycanroc. Damn it. Kirim, you're starting to do too much. You're doing a little bit too much. This got bad quickly. Save us, Duraludon. You're our final hope. I really want to see... Speaking of sea creatures, I think a mantis shrimp Pokemon would be so cool. There's so many neat creatures in the ocean, and yet Pokemon every gen is like, would you like another boring fish Pokemon? Yeah, Jane Goodall is behind a lot of study of apes, yep. Oh yeah, does Clawitzer actually count? I forget about Clawitzer a lot. It has a cool shiny. I should think about it more. I tend to think more about Dragalge, I guess. Animal Planet was fun before they started doing like what Megalodon is in the ocean. Mermaids are real. Billiam's done a lot of videos about how off the rails some of those channels went. Doing shows about, like, hunting Bigfoot. We gotta find them Bigfoots! Yeah, Discovery Channel is another one before it turned into brain rot. Yeah, they were the original clickbaiters. They really were. Also, GG. Good job. We were very close to not winning this. GG's. What was the name of the show that had the goofy, green animated segments, chat? The infamous one of, like, the baby that's running, like, 60 miles an hour. Was that the most extreme? Is TV worth watching? I don't know if it is. No shinies. I don't know how many people have traditional cable anymore. Most stuff you can just watch online. I haven't watched a TV show in a while. It's hard for me to get invested into a TV show and sit down and actively watch it. I don't know why stuff like that can feel like a chore to me, but sometimes it does. I don't know if that's a form of executive dysfunction or what. But sometimes even like playing a game that I like feels like a chore. I don't know why. Oof. What a lineup. I do miss the era of watching like Discovery Channel and Animal Planet and HGTV. Crocodile Hunter. Ooh, I think I remember Animal Cops. Fire? This has to be Heatran, because Entei is done. Moltres is done. Resh is done. Look, a fire type and where's the waters? Where the water boys at, game? Yeah, I mostly watch either Twitch or YouTube now. The only thing I watch that is occasionally on TV is, like, the NFL. And even then, NFLBite.com. Is it .com? This will go for Mindstorm. Reddit1.nflbite.com. Yeah, Put Locker, stuff like that. I'm an Eagles fan. The good boys in green. My Slow King is on brand. True. Law and Order. My mom really likes NCIS. All those, like, cop-esque shows that have so many episodes. Oh, talking phalanx. Phalanx. Right. I knew that. Right. Why does my hand hurt? What happened? I feel like I have a cactus needle in my wrist. Ow. You're a Pats fan? Oh, my condolences. Could be worse, I guess. Where it's crossing the road? That does not sound familiar. No, Midnight. Thankfully that got better. Yeah, I had tinnitus in my wrist. Don't recommend tinnitus, chat. It's not great. I give tinnitus a 0 out of 10. Impractical Jokers. A lot of shows that are really popular I just never watched. I haven't watched like a lot of popular, like super popular TV shows that constantly get brought up these days either. Like I haven't watched Succession. I haven't watched The Bear. I haven't watched whatever else is popular right now. Gonna have all sports programming. Sports programming is in such a bad place right now because everything is getting paywalled. Like, I don't think like, for NFL, the games on Thanksgiving, I don't think they're paywalled, but they are paywalled for Christmas. Which just sucks so bad. It's so annoying. Like, they're actively destroying this, like, the sport experience. You know how yesterday we talked about maybe Disney's not gonna suffer in the short term, but maybe in the long term? I think the same thing will happen if sports continue to paywall all their games. Yeah, I've never seen Breaking Bad. Or Game of Thrones. I'm glad I never invested any time or energy into Game of Thrones. I did enjoy watching the absolute meltdown when that show ended and was so bad that everybody hated it and it just fell off the face of the planet. Well, that's a bad freeze. But they're doing it with, like, baseball, too. My dad can't watch, Orioles games. Like local games like that. Nationals, Orioles, whatever, because they get paywalled now. It's, like, garbage. I don't know, Game of Thrones has too much... I know this might come off as childish, but it has too many, like, bummer topics in it. I don't like to watch or play, because some video games do, like, mouth-washing that just have, like, super bummer heavy subjects in them. I just don't enjoy shows with a lot of that stuff in it. Like, there's enough depressing stuff in the real world. I don't need to see that in, like, media. Too bad the animation industry is, like, completely in shambles. I like a lot of animated shows, but there just hasn't really been anything lately outside of stuff made for young kids. There's no, like, Avatar: The Last Airbender on TV right now. Yeah, stop me if I've heard that one before midnight. My favorite show is animated, but I hate its fan base. That does not narrow it down. I could have a guess, but that does not narrow it down. That does not narrow it down. Not dragon pilled. One Piece, the anime or the live action one? I don't really have interest in that type of thing. Also, isn't it like a bajillion episodes? Sometimes it's hard to get into a show that's like 12 episodes, let alone one that's gone on forever. Tack into coconut. Wow, that gave me a extreme flashback. That character, and that was like my sleeper activation phrase. Does anybody remember Tack? Oh my lord. Oh my god, there was Tack video games and a Tack TV show. I have not thought about that character in a long time. I want to say I remember having it on the TV in the background, but I never played the games. Tack rocking the Power of Juju the other day. Wow, what a throwback. That's old school. Wow. I've not thought about that franchise in a while. It's crazy that they haven't ordered more animated shows of big IP video games. They will, it's coming. Yeah, you're probably right. Oh yeah, the Amogus show. Is besides memes, is Among Us even like a relevant game anymore? That's the problem. You order a show. Oh, Midnight, why would you not take this? You're frozen and you have 3 HP left. Somebody take Krook! Oh, no. No, why would we not take Krook? Wow, you hate to see it. Concord, what a funny joke that is. And like, maybe that crappy Borderlands movie would have been better as a TV show. Why do they all shoot for, like, cinematic big screen? I watched the Donkey Kong show as a kid. The Crystal Coconut. That was true cinema right there. Yeah, we're doing random, so Heatran decided to come back. God of War. Skip. I really don't care for most big Sony IPs at the moment. Call me when they make, like, Sly or Crash shows. Or bring back Jack and Daxter. Parappa. I think Ratchet and Clank would make for a good TV show. They had the movie. Sonic. I see so much discourse over Sonic Prime, and I don't really understand why. But Sonic fans are always, like, Sonic fans, so... Sonic Prime did not last very long. I watched a little bit of Sonic X as a kid, but that's not the greatest show in the world. Yeah, Spyro is another one. Spyro and Crash, man, somebody do something with them. So sad. Somebody help them out. Yeah, what happened to Sly? Bring back Sly. Sonic Prime was alright. Yeah, that's pretty much what I heard. It was okay. Oh yeah, the Skylanders show. I don't know if that counts for Spyro fans, though. That Spyro redesign in Skylanders is very ugly. Yeah, the Sly movie got canceled. That's such a shame. He's such a fun character. He deserves better. And then the Ratchet and Clank movie just underperformed completely. Yeah, they didn't do my boy Spyro any justice in Skylanders. They kind of beat him with an ugly stick. It's still wild how all those... what's that genre called? Toys to Life? Skylanders and... oh man, what was the... Disney Infinity and... There was another one. How they all just kind of like crash and burned one day. Yeah, Lego Dimensions, that's it. Skylanders came out and was super popular and everybody was like, what if we also did that? And then the market just exploded. Like we're about to Heatran right now. Well... L. Nope. 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 You were really into Disney Infinity? It seemed fun. I remember watching trailers for it or seeing trailers in like Nintendo Presents. Or Directs. Pokemon Presents. Always thought it looked fun. I mean, Lego Dimensions had Sonic and a bunch of fun characters too. Yeah, Ubisoft tried it too, you're right. With Starlink. And they had Miyamoto at their presentation for E3 with Star Fox. Do you guys remember that? I don't know why I remember that so well. Alright, here we go. Linoon, Lycan... Oh no, Unpheasant? Yuck. Double Lycanroc! $400 doodads and spend an extra $6,000 just to get the full gameplay experience. Yeah. I think Skylanders was great for like kids, but then when everybody else started copying it, it just the whole thing just fell apart. What's up, Steelers? I am... Well, I mean, I wish we just beat Heatran, but besides that, I'm okay. Spending an extra $6,000 just to get everything is also an experience you could describe about The Sims. Or games like that. I don't think any game is ever going to be as bad as The Sims with 500 stuff packs and 7,000 expansions. I wanted The Sims 5 to happen, but EA was like, no, we're gonna bring The Sims 4 back and back and back forever. I kind of worry we're never gonna get like a new Mario Kart game. That's like the same thing. Especially when the Switch 2 has backwards compatibility. We're just gonna get like Smash Ultimate and Mario Kart 8 forever. Which, not saying they're terrible games, but I would like something new, you know what I mean? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Steelers. Yeah, I'm never gonna get Mario Kart 9. Well, if we do get Mario Kart 9, it's gonna be years. Many years. Many, many years. Yeah, I just want something new. That's the thing. Like, The Sims is not alone in that. Where it's just a game that has so much on it, they're just gonna keep recycling it. Even though most people, well, at least I guess I'll speak for myself, I would like something new. Thinking it'd be a launch window? That's a good question, chat. What do you think is gonna be a launch title for the Switch 2? What do you think Nintendo's rolling out when the Switch 2 comes out, whenever that is? ZA? Really, the only thing I can... Yeah, exactly what Justin just said. A 3D Mario. Mario's got a big anniversary next year, so... They gotta do something for Mario. A Wii Fit sequel. I could see that. I could see that. Some sort of like exercise thingamajig or Ring Fit. Another Ring Fit game, maybe. Yeah, somebody can take Frostlass. It's good. You feel like the next 3D Mario will be in the style of Bowser's Fury and be kind of open world? Ugh, I don't know if an open world Mario game sounds good or not. Yeah, Zelda port? It's gonna be a while until we see another 3D Zelda game. One of these days they're gonna do Oracle in Seasons. I gotta check out Bowser's Fury. You guys always speak highly of it. I've never played it. Maybe if there's any decent, well, that's asking a lot, Black Friday deals, maybe it'll go on sale. I can pick it up. Yeah, chat has always said good things about Bowser's Fury. I really should check it out. If they had a re-release or remaster of Ocarina, I'm there day one. Mother 3 remake? Yeah, so did I. I thought they were gonna do Ages in, I thought they were gonna do... I was very surprised that they had a brand new Zelda game instead of just Seasons, whatever. I mean, here's the thing. This year has been pretty dry for Nintendo, so they're definitely over there cooking up something. It's they gotta have something up their sleeves. Like, yeah, they can just be like, well, just use your Switch games. But they've been brewing. They've had plenty of time. They're keeping us waiting for a long time. GG, Enzo, have a good one. Oh, baby, a triple. I'm surprised they've never done, like, Link to the Past. I'm honestly surprised that they've never really done anything with that. Ooh, a new Kirby game? Yes, please. It's probably too early for Pikmin 5, but Miyamoto, you better be on that. Miyamoto, you better be on that. Yeah, I always heard good things about A Link Between Worlds. I never played it, though. Again, I'm not much of a 2D Zelda good gamer. Did Echoes end up tanking? I don't think it tanked. Mantox was not the right choice. Whoops. Golden Sun. Look, man. I just want a new Star Fox game. One that isn't just a rehash of 64. A new story, just a fully new Star Fox video game experience, please. Also, can they remember Donkey Kong exists? And I'm not talking about the minis. Donkey Kong and the Mario minis. Give me a break. Echo sold 2 million. That seems decent. Maybe they'll do like a holiday bundle sale and they'll sell more copies of Echoes and some of the other games that they released this year. Yeah, physical copies. Kadabra. Kadabra. Don't want to get poisoned anymore by that nasty Pokemon. Kadabra we can probably take out in one turn. Sorry, Kadabra. Sorry, bud. They call him old glass bones, paper skin Kadabra, they do. Kadabra is such a cool Pokemon. Look at Lycanroc. Alakazam's line, the whole line is just so sick. Some of my favorite Pokemon ever. I wish Mega Alakazam wasn't bad. Those stats, man. Two Lycanrocs, Audino, and Toxtricity. I can't believe we're getting into Christmas season. Sorry, Kadabra. Happy Easter. We already talked about the Reese's cup that they're releasing for Valentine's Day. That's gonna be red velvet. I have a feeling I'm gonna be stuck in Scarlet for Snommas for the next few years. I got a nasty feeling I'm gonna be on that awful mountain looking for tiny little shiny Snom in the middle of a blizzard, which drops my frame rate for the next few years. Unfortunately. Like, unless Snom is somehow in PLZA. Oh. Miss Latias. Don't mind if I do. Lug continues to evade you, Midnight. The dastardly Lug. Okay, alright, decent damage. Lycanroc has big meaty paws. The best thing about Midnight Lycanroc is the eyes. I love those, like, crazy eyes. They're cool. At least Midnight Lycanroc, okay, Surf hurts, is more cartoony than the other ones. Best shiny, too. Okay. Hold the line. Darmanitan Zen is so bad, yes. Sometimes I forget Galarian, Darumaka and Darmanitan exist. I feel like they kind of blipped off the face of the earth after Sword and Shield. Darmanitan's just such a cool Pokemon. Both forms. And the Zen mode for both forms is also really sick, but also... I mean, Galarian Darmanitan is pretty good. Maybe more usable than the OG. But still. I had a Darmanitan in a competitive team. Oh god, what gen? 6? 5, 6? It was shiny and its nickname was Plum. Ice Fire is sick typing. Fire just pairs well with most types. Who would have thought? Who would have thought, Game Freak? That you should have more fire. Dual types. Again, the only fire electric Pokemon, chat, is Rotom. It's Rotom Heat. Fire and electric have been types in the game since day one. I just think that's wrong. And I had a feeling Lycanroc would get blown the frick up. Yeah, Kyurem White and Black's types are kind of dull. Okay, Latios, chill out, alright? Ma'am? Ma'am. Uh-oh. Come on. Yeah, just a Cell Rock. GG. Yay, I cured Audino of its paralysis. GG. And the crit, the BM crit. GG. Yeah, the fact that there's only one fire electric and it's a side form of Rotom will never not be crazy to me. Alright, is Latios gonna be sick? Is she gonna be ill? Is she gonna have jaundice? No, she's fine. She's fine, turns out. Man, I would have loved to have picked up Kadabra. Kadabra would have been a great pickup. Alright, let's do one more, chat. Again, I'm gonna start shiny hunting Reginald Rock this weekend, so that'll be interesting. Alright, another full group. Let's do it. Cling Clang, Graplock, Senti. Graplock. Alright. Who dis? New Dynamax route, who dis? Alright. You love to see it. Nihiligo or Stacka. All is well. It's not Zygarde. It's not Kyogre. Bless. Why would we not go Sandslash? This is either Stackataka or Nihiligo. Rock Steel or Rock Poison. Remind me next time I do Dynamax Midnight and I can do a Lugia run for you and you can save it. Celio. I always forget Celio is even in here. No offense to you, Celio, of course. If anybody deserves something, it's Walrein. Yeah, Slam is one of the worst Pokemon moves that ever has or ever will exist. It's not good. It's not good. You hate Walrein? I think Game Freak does too. They should have kept Spheal as a bowling ball. Why did we pick Celio, chat? Why did we pick this Pokemon? I don't know. It made me laugh more with that emoji. The first one you used. Mega kick. Imagine getting kicked by a duck. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me with how brutal some like, I could see swans resorting to kicks. I don't trust swans. They're not trustworthy birds. Game Freak messed up. They shouldn't have made Swanna, like, pretty and delicate looking. They should have made it a menace. They should have given it all of the, like, teeth things that they have. They should have it growl. Then it would have actually been memorable. Then maybe it would have been memorable. Oh, Seismitoad is a trap. Don't pick Seismitoad, please. Oh, this is a bad route. This is a bad, bad, bad route. Yeah, geese, swans, untrustworthy. The teeth they took from Nidoqueen. Hashtag give Nidoqueen back her teeth. A lot of Gen 1 Pokemon got de-toothed. Lapras used to have sharp teeth. You're watching Animal Planet right now? Nice. Yeah, Seismitoad is a trap. That Pokemon is just a Dynamax dud. Awful moves. It can be fine support in some situations, but unless you have a grass Pokemon, it's just kind of a big bitch to fight. Yeah, let me actually... I said that I'm like, I haven't looked at Lapras model lately. Yeah, I mean, Lapras's Fire Red, Leaf Green, Sugimori art, there's no teeth. Yeah, I'd say Lapras got de-toothed. Look at its original red and blue art. It had teeth. They took Lapras's teeth. All of its art ever since then, it has no teeth. Holy shit. Oh my god, Lapras's shiny sprite in Gen 2 is amazing. Wow, we lost. Lapras's shiny sprite in Gen 2 is beautiful. This is upsetting. They ruined it. What happened in Gen 3 for some of the sprites to be so ugly and bad? I don't know. That is a downgrade shiny of the century. Wow, Lapras's sprite. Shiny sprite in Gen 2 is awesome. I didn't even know that. It's shiny, specifically it's shiny colors. Yeah, I was thinking of the fossil card too, Justin. You read my mind. That's the exact art I was thinking of, the fossil Lapras. Wow, today I learned Lapras's Gen 2 sprite had a really nice shiny. Here, does that work? That's really nice. Gosh, so many shinies got washed out. That's really nice. Alright, well I'm gonna add Lapras to my list of sprites that had really good shinies that immediately got ruined. I mean, this wasn't even like a 3D thing. Its sprite got immediately downgraded in Gen 3. That's really nice. That Fire Red Leaf Green Lapras, the Fire Red Leaf Green Lapras sprite is butt ugly. There's certain sprites from Fire Red Leaf Green, Ruby Sapphire Emerald that are just... What happened? I don't know how they goofed Lapras like that. It's got its mouth open with no teeth and it's just going meh. Lapras used to have more spots too. If you look at its Gen 1 sprite, it used to have a lot more pronounced spots on it that they took away. They really simplified so many Pokemon over the years. What's up, All Might? Lapras wants its applesauce. It has no teeths. It can't eat. That's so crazy. I had no idea Lapras's Gen 2 shiny sprite was so nice. Machoke? Both of these Pokemon are decent. For Stacka or Nihilego. That belt looks uncomfortable. Machoke looks like it's wearing a corset. It's squeezing all of Machoke in there. That was a sentence. Machoke still has teeth. You burned your tongue. That sucks so bad. Burning your mouth is the worst. Burns in general, just really don't recommend. Searing your flesh just doesn't feel very good. Why they do Gmax Senti like this? Why is Gmax Senti so little? Like, I know it's coiled, but at the same time, like, maybe click and drag the box and enlarge it just by, like, 10. Who are you coaching for, Machoke? Bozo? Machoke used coaching, but nobody came. Yeah, too bad Senti ain't in Gen 9. Great Pokemon. You should take this, Midnight. Take Machoke. Now that's a lot of damage. Alright, are we gonna have the jelly or the box? Stakataka is one of those Pokemon I'd love to go and show myself as a child and be like, look at this. Check out this weird guy. What do you think? A stack of that Attack-a-Bacca. Alright, perfect. Rocktomb is pretty good, too, for the speed drop. We pick up the berries. We have 3 hearts. 3 hearts in a dream. Here we go. If you had one more run to get a shiny. Alright, who is it? Oh! It's Jelly. Jelly Jam. Muddy water. Watch me miss this entire match. That was a kind of nasty. Nasty damage. Yeah, Nihilego is a hard Pokemon to spell. Alright. Alright, Klinkklang's taking it. We're just gonna keep throwing disgusting water at the jellyfish. Good night, Hamsteak. Have a good one. Or Hamstreak, sorry. Hamsteak. That would be good. I'm too hungry right now. I'm gonna get food right after this. Thanksgiving spirit. GG's. What am I gonna eat? That's a good question. I don't know. I'm gonna get something. GG's. Nope. Nope. Still have not reclaimed my Musharna. Sad. Nope. And... no. Oh shit, you got it, Sky? Congrats! That's awesome. You got the yellow jelly of the prophecy foretold? Yeah, I have it saved midnight, so next time just remind me. And we can just do a Lug. Oh, that's your first shiny on Shield. Nice, congrats. That's awesome. Oh, I forgot I got this. I got Pincurchin. So it wasn't a completely dry, shiny-less night. I didn't need this, but... you know, I can't complain. Again, every shiny dupe is a chance at future-proofing. Let me make sure this is on my... okay. I typed in P-I-N. The only Pokemon that I don't have shiny, whose first letters start with P-I-N, is Pinsir. I have Pineco and I have Pincurchin, but I don't have Pinsir. I could shiny hunt Pinsir in this game. I could hatch it. I think I have, and I've never been successful. Yeah, anyway, thanks for raiding with me tonight, chat. I appreciate it. We will be back this weekend for shiny hunting, the first go-around at shiny hunting Reginald Rock. And then probably another Dynamax stream. So yeah, thanks for hanging out tonight, everybody. I appreciate it. Check out the Discord. Check out the YouTube. Shout out to the YouTube viewers, the VOD watchers. I appreciate ya. Thanks for chilling, chat. Have a good rest of your day. And I'll catch you guys later. Good night, everybody. Bye.